So this year at Ubisoft's E3 press conference, they announced a new Tom Clancy Rainbow Six game that's called Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Quarantine, and it seems a lot like Rainbow Six Siege's temporary game mode, which was called Outbreak. And so if you guys haven't seen Outbreak, I'll put up some gameplay of when I played it, because I'm a huge Rainbow Six Siege fan. I'm a pretty big Rainbow Six fan. I played a couple of other Rainbow Six games, and Rainbow Six Siege's Outbreak game mode kind of felt like Left 4 Dead. You know, you went from one section of the map to the other section of the map, but you only is a co-op game. You only have 3-player co-op though. It's not 4-player co-op like Left 4 Dead. But you use the guns, the game mechanics, the gameplay mechanics, and the destruction mechanics as Rainbow Six Siege. So it's the same Rainbow Six Siege engine. It seems like maybe a little bit modified. They didn't really say, but hopefully they modified it a little bit since 2015. So the same Rainbow Six Siege engine, and it's using a couple of the Rainbow Six Siege operators. They showed Vigil, and I think it was Zofia, or was it Ella? No, I think it was Vigil and Ella in the Rainbow Six Quarantine trailer. Of course, they're Rainbow Six Siege operators, and in Rainbow Six Siege's Outbreak mode, you can only play certain select operators, so maybe they're going to use the same operators, maybe they'll add a few operators here and there, I'm not entirely sure. But we're going to have to see what's going to happen. It's going to release next year, 2020. It does have, the trailer had some sort of watch, and it showed like the infection coming in, but then like the watch released something else, and then like it looked like the infection receded. So we're going to have to wait and see what happens. I am pretty excited for this. Well, I am a little bit mixed, because on one side, I really love Rainbow Six Siege, and I wish they would add more game modes to it to just keep it more alive, because it has been out since 2015. It's been out for 4 years. They said they're going to keep it going to the next generation console, which is 2020. So they're going to keep it going even more. They have been updating it, doing free updates. But again, I just wish they would have added more game modes to Rainbow Six Siege instead of doing a separate game. But at the same time, looking back, remembering back, playing like Call of Duty back in 2008, 2009 and stuff, 2010, back when they first introduced the zombies mode in Call of Duty World at War, which I believe was 2008. After that, and when zombies blew up, they're like, okay, you guys have to make your own standalone zombies game. Keep Call of Duty its own thing. Have Call of Duty Zombies its other own thing. So actually, it seems like they're taking that advice and making Rainbow Six Siege its own thing and Rainbow Six Quarantine its own thing. Maybe Rainbow Six Quarantine will become huge and be even bigger than Rainbow Six Siege. I don't know. Maybe people just will be like, another zombies infection game. We'll just have to wait and see. I would definitely love to get it. I don't know how much it's going to be, if it's going to be a whole $60 game, or hopefully it'll be a little bit cheaper. Maybe people who have Rainbow Six Siege or who played Rainbow Six Siege Outbreak will get like a little discount or a charm or an unlockable or something for Rainbow Six Quarantine. But I'm really excited for it. I don't know if you guys are excited for it. You know, I love to hear your guys' comments if you're excited for Rainbow Six Quarantine. If you wanted it to be a separate game, if you're excited for it to be a separate game, if you wanted it to be the same game with Rainbow Six Siege, just leave a comment. I like to know other people's opinions, so I'm not just stuck in my own thoughts, my own echo chamber, you know? But that's pretty much it for this video. Just talking about Rainbow Six Quarantine, Rainbow Six Siege, and all that. Rainbow Six Siege is going to continue into 2020, into the next generation console. Again, free updates. If you just buy the base game, it's only like $10 right now on sale. Normally it's like $20. And then you can unlock all the operators based on in-game currency, or you can just use real currency and buy them outright. Whatever you choose. But there's, I'm going to go into Rainbow Six Siege in a different video. So end this video. Tell me what you guys think. Thumbs up, share, whatevs. And I'll see you guys later.